Let me tell you about our partnership with This Can Happen. We started working with the team almost 3 years ago. And it was at a time when we were really looking for a partner to guide us, partner with us, to set up our mental health support program for employees across the APAC region. Our UK agency had been partnering with them, I think, for a year by that time, so they came very highly recommended. It was important for us to partner with This Can Happen because at the time we had started looking for a partner to support us in ways that we could articulate the journey and identify the journey and being able to communicate the journey out to employees. A journey that embraced the ethos of supporting them throughout their own mental health journeys. And in the This Can Happen team, we found very early on, they approached our relationship with no preconceived ideas, no self-promotion around their experience and presence in this region, which I found very refreshing. You know, you often get a lot of instant experts, and they said, look, we're not experts in APAC. Let's go on this journey together. So we've actually been able to explore resources and experiences in the region together over the 3 years, which has been really refreshing, I think, for both of us. Our partnership supports our overall strategy in terms of well-being, mainly because I think the fluidity of our relationship has enabled us to collaborate almost seamlessly. We do things very differently in this region in APAC, and we try to be as inclusive and non-definitive as we can be in our own events. So this means that our employees, because we have a very young employee population, they're not watching and learning, rather they're listening and contributing to a conversation about issues and situations that personally affect them. And I think that's been the major difference. Using interactive tools, we're able to kick off all of our events with a live feel for what the audiences are feeling and thinking at the time of the conversation, what's top of mind for them, and then we seek to address that live sharing throughout the event. So having a partner like This Can Happen that's been able to really support us in our wildest ideas, it's been great, because the This Can Happen team are sort of like our reality facilitator in terms of what's feasible and what's not. And so far, I don't think any idea has been off the table, but it's helping us figure out what's realistic, what makes sense, versus what doesn't. And we have found that the topics that come from the team at This Can Happen do resonate with us and our employees. And we've equally found that the team at This Can Happen are also open to our own ideas that are primarily driven by our own employee feedback. We have found all of the team highly collaborative and, as I said, very open to doing things differently. Over the years, I think we've built relationships of trust and safe spaces where we can brainstorm, share thoughts and ideas without fear of judgment or comparison. I feel that the team in This Can Happen really get the ethos with which we approach mental health in the workplace, and they can then translate that into actionable events, meaningful speakers that add value to our ongoing journey. So again, it's that fluidity. There's just a great team that's very fluid in the way that they work with us. Collaboration and building trust is what makes any partnership successful. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes a lot of work from both sides, and being able to park ego and being fearless in the sharing, warts and all, good news, bad news, it reflects, it doesn't reflect, being really open with that. And I think with This Can Happen, if a company's looking to collaborate and give time and energy into the partnership, it's going to be 100% successful. It just is.